Hello everyone. In this video, we are watching On Killing a Tree, which is written by Jeev Patel. On Killing a Tree it is a sensitive poem about man's indiscriminate destruction of trees. The tree is seen as an enemy to man. Man is presented as a professional killer who thinks of all possible ways to torture the tree. The poem begins ironically, describing the crime committed by the tree. It gives realistic picture of man's attitude towards trees. The tree is his greatest friend, but man is so foolish that he doesn't realize the fact. The poet believes that cutting a tree is as cruel as killing a human being. The poet is symbolically of the evils prevailing in the society. It presents the steadiness of a fully grown tree, strengthened by nourishment from the air, earth, and sun. From the poem, the reader that learns so many lessons from living beings. The poem illustrates the courage and strength of tree, which teaches us to be strong and determined. It points out that evils are just like roots deeply rooted within us, but we must put our best effort and uproot it. It teaches us that he must bring all our work to a proper end. It requests us not to cut trees that sustain our lives. The poet starts the poem ironically describing the crime committed by the tree and describing strength of the tree. He tells a simple cut doesn't destroy a tree. A tree grows gradually, it is rooted in the soil. A plant takes nourishment from the soil to grow into a big tree. The tree is firmly with the soil. It takes sunlight, water, and air to grow into a strong trunk and have numerous leaves. Later, poet wants to convey that humans cut and chop the bark of the tree in many pieces, but that, that is not sufficient to destroy the tree. The point of the tree which gets cut gives out sap, just like a human being bleeds gradually. This wound heals, and from there, new branches start growing again as much the former size. In later part of the poem, poet is describing about how to kill a tree. That poet says, in order to kill a tree, it has to be uprooted. One has to separate the tree from the earth, which supports it. The roots of the tree bind the tree with soil into the earth. From there, the most sensitive and hidden part of the tree, roots have to be detached. The roots are white in color and damp. The last stanza of the poem, poet says, once the tree has been uprooted, then gradually it withers and rises up with the action of heat and wind. The trunk will become brown, whitish, and will harden. Finally, the tree will be died. This way, the poem is symbolically of the evils prevailing in the society. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕವಿಯು ಒಂದು ಗಿಡವನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ಶತ್ರುವೆಂದು ಭಾವಿಸಿ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬರೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಈ ಗಿಡವು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸಾಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದನ್ನು ಇದನ್ನು ಭಾಳ ಚಾಣಾಕ್ಷತೆಯಿಂದ ಕೊಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾನೆ. ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಿಡವು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವವನ್ನು ಕಾಯುತ್ತದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಲ್ಲಬಾರದು ಎಂದು ಸಹ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಂದಾಣಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ತನ್ನ ಕೊನೆಯ ಗಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಕಳೆಯುತ್ತಾನೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ಮರವೂ ಸಹ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಾಯುತ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹಿಸದೆ ಸಾಯುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಮರವು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಷ್ಟ ಬಂದರೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ನೀತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮೈ ಚಾನಲ್, ಲೈಕ್, ಶೇರ್, ಕಮೆಂಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.